G'day guys, Callum from 4wding Travel. Today we're out in beautiful wine country, out in the Hunter Valley in New South Wales. As always, we're on an adventure. So that mountain range you see out the back there, you're going to go out and check that out. That's Pokolbin State Forest. Just come along for the ride, we'll see what we find, we'll see what's out there. That is randomly new Akubra, blue Akubra. Cal got it for me. I must say I do like it, I like the colour, something a bit different. Now, if you've never been to wine country, everywhere you go, every intersection, there's these signs, right? And they tell you where you are, what's around, all the wineries. So do yourself a favour, stop, check out one of these signs. You'll be amazed at how much is actually here. And it's so much more than wine, so. It is a little bit tricky to get to the forest out here, so we'll give you some directions. So, Pokolbin Forest Road, down at Tinkler's Wines. So you follow it down, it does turn to dirt, and then we go through some farmland, and then we head up into the mountains. So you get to this wire section, this is Broken Back Road, so this is where you want to come down. Just be mindful, people live out here, this is private property, but we do pass through it. This is the place I air down. Regardless where I am, I always go 20 psi. Now you don't need to air down because the full driving's hard, you need to air down because the roads are rough out here. When you see this grid, you'll know you're in the right place. Just remember while you're out here that all the farmland is obviously private property, so just slow down, show them some respect. Now, there's not a lot of four-wheel driving out here, but there are a few fun little side tracks. Never really looked steep on camera, but this is quite steep, a few little ruts in it. So I probably underestimated that a little bit. Definitely a fun little track. You come up to these like comms towers up top here, pretty cool. There's some cool little views up here too. So there are absolutely plenty of places out here with spectacular views over wine country. Looking down there, there's actually an awesome little power line track. That might be worth exploring. I don't know how to get to it, but I think I'm gonna go and try and find it. Like I say, take a sidetrack. This place out here, it's not big, it's not the hardest for driving, but it's just cool for something different. It's just one of them cool, easy places to explore. There's plenty of remnants of like cool little campsites where you can see people have spent the night. So it's definitely not the hardest four-wheel driving out here, but there's plenty of cool things to see. Plenty of rocks to park on for rig measuring contests. There's just mountain views everywhere too, that's kind of cool. That's nice. The views are absolutely unreal. Have a look at them. So it's not the clearest day. Have a crack at this. This is Hunter Valley wine country. So this is the Hunter Valley's most guarded secret. It's a famous secret Pokolbin lookout. So heaps of people know about it, but if I tell you exactly where it is, the locals will kill me. You know, everyone believes that, if you tell people where it is, they'll come out here, they'll trash the joint, they'll wreck it, they'll leave rubbish, etc, right? And I agree to some extent. So no one actually told me where this place is. We just spent a day out here exploring, driving tracks, and eventually we found it. So I think the people that are willing to put in the time and effort to find it, they're the kind of guys that will respect it, will look after it. So if you do find it, tag me in your photos and your pictures, your stories, whatever. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see people out here. It is such a bloody spectacular place. I do love it. Get out here. Get out here and explore. As always, if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. If you've got any thoughts and opinions, comment below. If you want to be angry about me not telling you where it is, also throw that in the comments too, whatever. I can take it. I'm a big boy. And of course, guys, until next time, go travel.